Now, here's a local delicacy, but it might not be for everyone. It is fresh turtle.
The boat is coming there with orange, it's been in bread kind, all kind of different products.
Wow!
Coconut. Oh wow, brother.
I've got a field producer. I never get help producing these movies.
You got it now.
Congratulations, you're hired. It pays nothing. The benefits are terrible, but the human interaction is great. Hi, I'm Matt, and welcome to this edition of Borders on Budgets. On this episode, we are in Bluefields, Nicaragua for the sunrise, and look at all this action already here in the port. Eagle Park in Malindi, Kenya. Paint me. Intimate feel. Hell, maybe he should have a little stick like an airport and wave them like this way.
Ya, pero ya ahí empujarlo para adelante, pues ahí.
Well, the advice to show up 3 hours before the boat departs is certainly well heeded for those heading to Bighorn Island.
¡Eh!
Otra vez.
¡Cerdo!
Cerdo.
¡Cerdo!
Well, for Nicaragua's gateway to the Caribbean, Bluefields is a busy port. Population of the city is 55,000, and yes, for those heading off to the famed Corn Islands, this is the jumping off point to get to that small archipelago. Hey, we've got the early bird catches the worm, or in this case, the pescador selling his catch of the day. What fish is that? That looks good.
Kingfish.
And what is kingfish?
Well, he's family with a tuna, he's family with a lot of other fish out there.
Okay,
Look at the rat snapper, man. Fresh rat snapper.
and how much for the whole fish?
How much for the whole fish? How much? About 900. 900.
So about 25 US dollars.
Yeah.
And a little bit more traditional on the seafood side is crab and lobster meats. You had broccoli. I've been waiting all week for this. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
$50.
50. Good.
Córdoba.
All right, besides being rewarded with a film at sunrise, I've got my broccoli.
Castillo y unidad cebolla blanca.
En total, ¿cuánto cuesta?
250. Ah, yeah.
Well, with a population of 55,000, most of the activity in Bluefields is centered appropriately on Commercial Avenue in what is a condensely compacted neighborhood. Because of Bluefields' location on the Caribbean Sea, it had been a major port starting in the early 17th century. As these two white buildings are the local museums, they will detail how Bluefields, after being founded by the Dutch in the early 17th century, was then colonized by the British, the French, and the Spanish, and populated by African slaves, Latinos, Garifuna, and the local indigenous population of the Mosquitoes.
aquí en Nicaragua.
A few blocks from the commercial avenue and the port, it's Bluefields Central Park. Well, play ball! Not surprisingly, in Bluefields, there's a terrific baseball diamond because baseball is Nicaragua's national pastime. Fantastic. Fetty Friender in a Nicaraguan ball diamond. And there she goes. That is the twice weekly boat to the Corn Islands. A one-way ticket is 250 Cordoba, or about $7 US for the 6-hour trip if the waves cooperate. This has been another edition of Borders on Budget. A reminder, Borders on Budgets. Local people, natural sounds, not a lot of money. From the port of Bluefields, Nicaragua, thank you very much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. For me, after this, I got broccoli and kingfish waiting for me in the kitchen.
Pwede ba ipang